From the time I was a little girl, I knew I wanted to be a mother. I used to go around singing my favorite song. When I grow up, I want to be a mother. One little, two little, three little babies of my own. Of all the jobs, for me, I'll choose no other. I'll have a family. Four little, five little, six little babies of my own. This song became my mantra. I loved watching people's reactions when I told them that I wanted to have 10 kids when I grew up. My high school friends thought I was crazy to give up potential opportunities just to fulfill my dream of motherhood. My husband and I waited a couple of years after we got married before we began our family. At our very first OB visit, we had the shock of our lives. We were having twins. My dreams of being a mother were fulfilled right off the bat with two little babies. People always asked me how I did it with twins. And my response was, I don't know any different. While this was a true statement, it did not begin to touch the reality of twins. The first year of my boys' lives was the hardest thing I have ever done. My mother came to stay with us for 6 weeks after they were born to help me learn the ins and outs of caring for infants. She helped me get the boys on a schedule. I'm forever thankful for that time with her and the intensive on-the-job training she provided. When it was time for my mother to go home, I bawled. I didn't know how I was going to be able to care for these two little babies. My husband, he worked nights, and so he needed to sleep during the day. The bulk of child baby rearing was on me. Do you know how hard it is to feed two babies at once when they can't hold their own bottles? Or what happens when you have to stop and burp one of them? Yeah, the other one screams because he isn't getting what he wants. What happens when the babies don't want to take a nap? Or they won't go to sleep at night? Chaos ensues. During this trial by fire, I learned that I can do hard things. When there are no other options, you just do it. Heavenly Father has promised that He won't give us anything more than we can handle. And I recognized this blessing when my boys started sleeping through the night when my mom went home. They were only 8 weeks old. I was able to get enough sleep during the night to handle whatever they wanted to throw at me during the day. Is motherhood all that I hoped it would be from a young girl's perspective? No. Being a mother is not glamorous. Being a mother is hard. I couldn't give my kids back when they misbehaved or cried or told me I was the worst mother in the world. Even with all of the frustrating child rearing experiences throughout the years, I wouldn't change anything. Who am I? I am a strong, capable woman. I am a mother.